2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A look from earlier as the Nets head to the locker room. They're in no mood to let this game get away from them on their home turf. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Brian, last season the Nets traded away James Harden, separating what might have been the most skilled superstar trio ever. Asked if he wondered what might have been, Kevin Durant said, quote, "I'm only about what happened. We played a good brand of basketball while we were out on the floor, so you can live with that." DA?
Allie, thank you. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. And for Brooklyn. So the Pelicans win the tip. Fades back. Unable to get that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Here's Lucas. A step back shot, and he hits the jumper.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
And here are the Pelicans now, after the basket by Brooklyn. Shot from the wing. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Miller. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. With the 10-footer. And the layup is good off the glass.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Here he goes with a 9-footer. And here's Lowry from the arc. Pass to Grady. Fires the 3. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
From downtown. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Yet another miss, just 1 for 5, not exactly an ideal start.
To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
He's off on the first.
Guys, when you consider the firepower that the Nets have, obviously built to contend, but the defensive end has got to improve. We know championships are built and begin with the defensive side of the floor.
He hits the second from the line. And Doris, for the Nets defense, getting back a healthy Ben Simmons will be a big help.
Well, consider, B.A., that Ben was a two-time first-team all-defense already in his career. Joe Harris is competitively tough and brings size on the wing. And with some defensive depth coming in, getting stops has got to be the focus.
Here's Grady. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. Fourth, the Nets.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Carr. And again, no good by New Orleans. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Lowry. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Shot on the wing. They get it again. And he dunks it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Brooklyn with the ball. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. They need this. It's rebounded by Carr.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
It's good. He's got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Miller. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Miller. At the line, 2 times.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, the trio of KD, Kyrie, and Harden, Doris, they played just 16 games together when it was all said and done.
Just so frustrating for a Nets organization that had positioned itself to acquire that. But this is a real lesson about success in the NBA. You have to maximize your windows and take nothing for granted because, boy, do things change quickly.
He's off on the second. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
They get the rebound. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Out to the right wing. Now here's Lowry. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Carr. Fades and shoots. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Grady. Now Lowry. Here's Grady. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot from 12. Lowry, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
From the arc. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. From 13. Right wing. Pass to Miller. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. That's good on the jumper.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Grady. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. And it's all from 3-point range.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the inside. The 11-footer. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Rebounded by the Nets.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Pass to Harris. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Second chance effort. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 20-5 run. Over to the wing. Here's Carr. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
Brooklyn's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. From 10 feet away. Tipped. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity. Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in this team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
And he makes a first. He's perfect from the line this time. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he gets it to go.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Fields. Guarded by Morris. That one is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
The shot. Gets it to go from the corner.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Out to the right wing. Here's Fields. Not going to go that time.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Morris for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pelicans shooting well so far at 48%. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And the Nets call time here. Well, in December of the 21-22 season, the NBA set a record for most players used in a season. Doris, what'd you learn from seeing so many new guys?
I think the exciting part of that, Brian, is the fact that the G League is now an integral part of each organization. You have the opportunity to bring guys up and down between that lower level and the NBA. It affords guys who maybe are getting spotty time in the NBA level to continue to enhance their skill.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Wall's checked in. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Now Morris. Pass to Harris. Morris down low to the wing, right side. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Fields. And there's the lob, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And it's the Pelicans on the break. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Six to shoot. Morris for 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And the Pelicans shooting has been impressive. 54% so far in the first. Pass to Fields. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Nets shooting 28% in this first quarter. 20 feet out. And he connects with a jumper. And here are the Pelicans now. A 12-point game. Pass to Fields. Guarded by Morris. Here's Fields. Goes back up. Goes up again. Kept alive.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Lets it fly. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
26 seconds left in the first. The leaner. The shot comes out. And the Nets with possession here. Down by 12. Pass to Harris. Morris for 3. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Morris has got 6.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
4-3. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Here's Lucas. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Duke. There's the triple.
Nets foul. First personal foul.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
New Orleans in the lead. So for New Orleans right now. The shot that time not on target. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, you know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
It's hauled in by Lucas. Here's Duke. And a strong finish with two hands.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The Pelicans shooting 41% in this game. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit. But, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
No one covering. He has 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And Lucas gets it to go.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Carr. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. The shot's good.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Brooklyn trailing. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay. 2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Substitutions for your Nets.
Down low. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Pelicans lead by 9. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Fader on the way. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Lowry's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. It's New Orleans with another.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
The Nets have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. To the right side. Lets it go from deep. Nets keep it alive. Harris. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And the Pelicans with possession here after the basket by Brooklyn. To the left wing. Got a hand on it.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Lowry. And it's Lowry with the jam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bouts like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Carr. Fires the three. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. He has 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Wall against Lowry. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Lowry's got 6 in the quarter.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Here's Carr. He's got 7. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. Wall covering. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn Net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevailed, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is. The answer will be Kyrie Irving.
Good on both. And again, about Kyrie Irving, we really are witnessing one of the best point guards to play the game, Doris.
BA, one of the best scoring guards we have ever seen. His handle is elite. It gives you some sense of how much the position has evolved. Point guards almost must score as much as they facilitate.
New Orleans calls timeout.
For your Brooklyn Nets.
Here's Carr. He has 7. Out to the right wing. The fadeaway. And that one's good. Give him 8 points now.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Over to the left wing. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Rebounded by Grady.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Now that's how you power it home.
Aggressive to the rim and a thunder finish. For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Lucas. He has 6. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's Carr. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Lucas. Give him 8. Over to the wing. Here's Grady. Wall covering. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by New Orleans. They led by as many as 18.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Takes a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your next Youth Nets team.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Miller. Pass to Grady. Morris with it. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Morris has got 9. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
Here's Carr, guarded by Morris. Here's Carr. He's got 10. Yep, that one goes. 13 points in the game.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Back to Morris. Pass to Grady. The Pelicans pull it in. Takes it inside. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Miller. Oh, from deep. No luck on that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the Nets with possession here. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Here's Grady. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's not going to go for him. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Beyond the arc. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Give him credit. Improving in the second quarter. Just great adjustments.
Well, the Nets shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And it's New Orleans ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Top of the key jumper, no good.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
New Orleans has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Guarded by Edwards. Pass to Carr. Puts up a 3. The shot no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Here's Edwards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul, team second.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
Boy, there's a lot of talk, guys, about Kessler Edwards' unusual lower body mechanics on that jumper. There's a little what they like to call lean to his shot. His legs don't always work together.
So the Nets making a switch here. Duke's checked in. Hits both from the stripe. Those awkward mechanics of Kessler's may have been what scared some teams away from him.
B.A., you're 100% right, because this guy dropped to the 44th pick back in 2021. And even if scouts don't like the look of his shot, he has shown flashes that he could be a dangerous three-point shooter. Really, the question is, can he be reliable year after year?
There's the three. First shot won't go. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. A minute and a half left in the first half. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
In the first quarter, he did a great job getting to the line, but he's been a little less physical as the game's gone on.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Inside, here's Morris. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
1:11 left in the first half. Rebound Brooklyn. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Up and in on the layup.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
New Orleans has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
And that one is stuffed right through.
It takes some serious bounce to pull that off.
That right there is next level agility, Grant.
Then you add in the creativity with all the dunks out there, and we've seen some. That one stands out.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Edwards. The shot won't fall. And the Pelicans shooting 56% for the second quarter. The steal. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Morris can't hit. The Pelicans shooting at a respectable 49% to the paint. And Carr gets it to go. He's got 12.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line. At the line, 2 times.
Take a break. Take a break.